Hi, I'm going to give you a small update. Hopefully, it's a pretty short one on what I'm doing so far on the camper. I started tearing this stuff out. Unfortunately, it is these very long star type screws, and I have a cordless drill, and it's just slow going on this because my drill, I keep having to charge it. I did discover, they told me the DC does not work. The DC does work when it is plugged in. So the AC to DC converter is actually working. I think what they were talking about is on the front, the battery wires are basically unhooked. So if you hook a battery up to this, it will not work off the battery. I have to fix that. I am running right now off a very small extension cord. There is a short from the light switch here up to the light, which it makes no difference to me. It's coming out anyway, because I actually believe that it would have been a DC light that they tried to hook an AC light fixture up to. And of course, if that's the case, I did check it with my multimeter, and it's not reading AC, it is putting out DC. So I think they just tried to run AC lights on a DC wire, and it's not, of course, going to work, because that should have been where a light was, like one of these. So, I'm not real worried about that light. That's the fixture I took down. It is plugged into AC. I've only found one plug so far in here. I'm sure there's another one somewhere, but I've only found one electrical outlet for AC, and it is right over here by the table. And I have the air conditioner plugged in, and of course this light. Now, this is on a very small wire, so this probably isn't the smartest thing for me to do. Oh, that's definitely cold. And it's already cold in here. Like I said, I did start doing this. I'm doing all this right here. I do have the futon mattresses back here. I'm still planning on putting the wood stove back here. And I think what I'll do is I'll put the wood stove on this side and the water tank on this side, because between my washer and dryer, that's probably about half the weight of my refrigerator and deep freeze. So I'll probably put the wood stove and the water tank on this side, and the shower and toilet on this side over here. And if you can see, I do have it marked off here. My bed will actually be a little bit higher than this, probably about another 2 inches, because I want to make sure I have plenty of room for the deep freeze and the fridge and some padding underneath my bed so it doesn't damage the fridge or deep freeze. The fridge will go right there, and it will come clear to the front right here where this lip is. My deep freeze will go right under there. And you're going, well, if your deep freeze lifts to the top, how are you going to get in it? Well, this whole board here is going to be cut out. I'm going to put hinges on it, so I can lift this board, this section up, and that'll lift my mattress up and push it against the window. And then I can just go ahead and lift the deep freeze lid up. Right here, I've already got it marked where the deep freeze hinges will go. And it'll be cut on the outside. Not the inside, the outside. But I've got it marked for my fridge, where it's going to go, the deep freeze. I'll have about 2 feet 5 inches left. It depends on the weight. I may Install the shower. Doubtful because the fender well. I could probably install the dryer here, even with the fender well, or something else. But I'm trying to balance weight out here. The Dometic fridge is gone. A lot of the stuff that he left in here is already gone. This whole section is coming out right here. That'll be the washer and dryer. Or I can put the washer here, and actually right here I can actually mount our propane heater, because there is a vent at the top if I wanted to do that. But I think I'll just keep that outside. It's better to be safe than sorry. We still have the toaster oven in here, of course. There's the water tank. That tank is big. It's like 30 gallons. So that's a lot of weight once I put water in it. And anyway, like I said, I wanted to give you a small update what I've been doing so far. Unfortunately, this is taking a while because, like I said, I do have a cordless drill. It keeps dying on me because these screws are, well, they're really in there. But I'll get it done. And the floor isn't too bad. I have a little repair work to do on the back there. And, of course, the toilet's right there. The tank does have a slight leak in it, so I will be fixing that. I did close off the vent here where the Dometic fridge was, because that was just letting cold air in. So I just got a board over it right now, because all this is coming out anyway. But like I said, if you have to have where two people can sleep, if you raise the bed up to where one person can climb in and out of the bed and the other person can sleep over where the table makes out, that will actually help you a lot. Because, you know, I can make my bed go all the way to the wall here, and that's a decent sized bed for me. I mean, I could even sleep on something this wide. And I apologize. I'm trying to go back as far as I can here. This little camera doesn't like to zoom out anymore. I mean, it's really zoomed out as far as it can go. So, I have discovered that, well, yes, the 110 does work, but I've only found the one plug so far. I'm sure there's another plug in here somewhere, because they had this power strip apparently plugged into something. I just haven't really looked to see if I can find another plug. Maybe it's under here somewhere. But this is the update on what I've been doing. I've just been working on it slowly, because honestly, we don't have all the stuff we need yet to fix it up. So I'm just doing what little bit I can do. You know, taking all this junk out and getting ready for when we get the stuff we need. Anyway, I just wanted to see, well, the damage here. And once again, all this stuff will be gone. And the fridge will go over on the side, over there. Deep freeze here. I am leaving a couple inches on the front, so I can put some brace boards around the deep freeze and brace boards around the fridge. There's like a 2-inch right here between the fridge and the deep freeze, so I can put braces there, so I know they don't move and shift when we're going down the road. And it still gives me plenty of room over there. It's like 2 foot 5 inches something from the end of the deep freeze to that wall. So it still gives me plenty of room for something else. And unfortunately, it'll probably be Midnight's litter box. Anyway, I just wanted you to see what I've done, the damage, and what it looks like now. since we are going either all solar or we will be running this off my generator, we don't have to have a lot of stuff as far as electrical or even lights. I have solar lights that I will be putting in here. So anyway, that's it. This is the small update. I'm trying not to move so much because I know this is very annoying if I move the camera too much, and I apologize for that. Alright, I'm fixing to go, and I hope you enjoyed this small update on what I've been doing so far, and I'll keep you posted when we get more materials and when I get the rest of it, taken out, and start working on the rest. Okay, everyone have a good day. Bye.